Sangy, thanks ever so much for joining us. Sangy, we're here down at William Perkins School, the third of 3 trials days. I know you've been involved in Middlesex programme for a couple of years. How much have you enjoyed seeing new talent coming into that programme?
Yeah, it's been really interesting actually. It's a good experience. I really enjoy myself when I'm down here. But when you do see new people coming through and the different standard that's coming in, you could see the standards just getting better and better, which is great.
It's always good to get new talent into the side, but one thing that certainly strikes me as a bit of a standout is you appear to be the only female participant here today, Sangy. What does the club need to do and what does cricket need to do to get more women and girls into disability cricket?
Yeah, it is a bit of a tough one. It's 2024 and I'm still the only woman here. I think sometimes people just don't know about what opportunities are actually available. And I know we talk about disability cricket, but sometimes people have their own impressions of what it is, but it's such a wide scale of disability out there. For example, I've got hearing impairment, but it allows me to be part of a squad. But it's such a wide spectrum that people can get involved. So I guess if Middlesex can be a little bit clearer about how they can get involved and what disabilities they cater for, that would be a start. But at the same time, I think I'd ask people to be a bit more open-minded, that there are opportunities out there and you've just got to find the right one that works for you.
I guess it starts somewhere, Sangy, and I think I'm right in saying that the entry level for anyone to get involved into disability sport is our Super Ones programme, I know, which is thriving across Middlesex. So what would you say to any women and girls out there that are watching this video that are perhaps interested in taking up cricket as a sport? How would they go around getting involved?
Yeah, so like you said, Super Ones is the entry-level programme, but of course here at Middlesex we've got the Super Nines, which does have the softball format, and then we've got the D40 disability that is traditionally hardball cricket. I'd say just give it a go, really. Just come and try it. I know there are sort of traditional routes where you can go through the club route, and I guess Middlesex also has that flexibility that if there is just not a champion club that you're comfortable going to, well, come and speak to Middlesex and see if you could just come straight here. I think that would be my advice I'd give someone.
Well, there's plenty of information on the Middlesex website should anybody want to find out more about disability cricket in the county. Sangy, from your perspective, obviously you're in the Super Nines programme. It was a relatively successful season. We finished third in the league. I know there are other females that are in our programme, and you've got someone like Sue Benson, who's captain of the D40 second 11. Is that something you aspire to kind of progress from softball into hardball?
Yeah, could be. I mean, I used to play once upon a time ago, but again, if you've never played hardball cricket before, at least you've got that route of softball. You'll learn the skills, or at least revisit the skills again, so that'll give you that confidence to go back and play hardball cricket. So yeah, absolutely, give it a go.
Thank you. Thanks ever so much for joining us. The message is loud and clear. If you're a woman or a girl out there watching this and you want to get involved in disability sport, give it a go.
Yeah, definitely.